Hello, my name is Georgina Nelson, and I am founder and CEO of TruRating. At TruRating, we're changing the way the world gains insight by asking every single customer a question as they pay.
If you know what your customer thinks, you can get them to come back time and time again and spend more money with you. But the reality is that businesses hear from just a tiny fraction of their customers. Most of that feedback is heard days or weeks after the event. And when you speak to businesses, they actually say that they don't really trust the feedback they receive, citing it's often from a disgruntled ex-employee, or they think it's from a competitor who's moved down the road. I began seeing these problems when I was a lawyer for Which, Europe's largest consumers association. And I thought there has to be a better way to give consumers a voice. If you could make feeding back super simple and super quick, and if you could pair it with a payment, then you should be able to get mass, validated, and trusted representative customer feedback. And so that is what I did. So no matter wherever or however you pay, just one simple question on an aspect of your experience. So you might get, please rate the service from 0 to 9 on the payment terminal. Or you might get, please rate your experience. Just one question, but because it's so simple and so quick, we hear from 88% of customers in store and 53% online, against an industry average of less than 1%. And how are we doing? We've had 76 million customers feeding back to us to date. In the last 3 months, we've had 300% growth. And happily, brands appear to love us. Nike's major franchisee just went live to say TruRating's data is gold. Using our technology, they found that if you ask somebody their name as they buy a pair of trainers, they spend 30% more. And they attributed a 5% increase in baseline revenue down to TruRating's technology alone. And how do we do it? So that one rating feeds a real-time analytics dashboard so you can see what is happening at that store minute by minute across the day on all those aspects which are important to you at head office level or as a store manager. It also feeds a consumer recommendations platform so that competitor to Yelp or TripAdvisor but can actually be trusted. And with every rating, we donate to a children's charity in our markets. And how have we done this? Through integrations with our fantastic payment partners across our markets. They build that TruRating application, and they deploy it down to their merchant base, who can then easily just switch us on. And because of that unique patent-pending integration, we also get all that contextual data. So not only do we get the rating, we also get the transaction information. We get SKU product-level data, even operator ID, and we can trace that card across multiple merchants and payment providers. And that, coupled with customer experience data, is ultimately the holy grail. Thank you.